right, collective, you're going to notice that my camera is moving. There's a reason for that. I had done started this reading. Okay, I've done started the reading. I was in it. I done got cards out. And when I looked up, I realized that the camera wasn't going. So there could be a relationship where there's like a false start. Okay, because I was like, oh, false alarm. Thought the camera was going. It ain't. Let me go do that. Now, what I had said is that there's an energy here of releasing the past and allowing your future to be something new. And what I was saying is that if this is a no contact relationship, there could be an energy here of clearing out the past and going towards the future with new intentions. So I am saying that some of you could be getting an offer from someone who they could have trust issues. I'm going to be honest with you. They could feel like being in a relationship with someone, and when it's going bad, it can really affect their life. And that could be something that they've been trying to avoid. But what I'm saying is that there's going to be new intentions here. So if you're in a no contact and this person sabotaged because it was a pattern of theirs or they had trust issues, I'm saying that they could be wanting to start over with you with new intentions. I'm saying that this person could see you as someone that they have a soul tie with and something that was fated. It's like you're the person that they're really attracted to. There's something about you that feels very balanced, very calming, very soothing. And although they maybe wanted to stay in some sort of pattern, they don't want to anymore. Now, for some of you, this isn't the past at all. You have decided to let the past go. And because of that, you're going towards someone who's going to give you an offer that's going to feel very faded. Now, you might be conflicted on whether or not you want to give to this person. And if you've been through relationships that have been hard, there could be a side of you that might want to sabotage and not give to this relationship. So be careful with that, okay? Regardless, whether this is a new person or a past person, I think this person is going to want to come in and love you loudly. That's what I'm saying. This person's going to want to come in and grow with you and love you loudly, set new intentions. Let the past be the past. Follow their desires. Follow their impulses, their urges. It's like this person wants to be that for you. Let's do now and think later. Let's act now and think later. Let's not think too much about this. Now, if this is someone from the past that did have trust issues, they could have kept things very close to their chest and not opened up communication or dialogue. And that could have then resulted in it crumbling because, again, false start. Remember I said when I started this reading that I thought it had started, but it didn't. There was a false start. I was under the impression that this was going somewhere. And then when I looked up, the camera wasn't going at all. So I was like, oh, no biggie. We can start here. I think that's what's happening here. For a lot of you, I think this is a no contact. This is definitely a no contact where something crumbled. They didn't see a way to act differently, to speak up. It's like in that moment, the reason it failed or the reason it crumbled is because neither one of you could have acted in a way that was different. But now this person could be wanting to set new intentions. Say what they've not said. This person could be recognizing that they sabotaged this relationship and that that's not something that they want. Clarity. What did I just say? Justice. Yeah, that was fair. I wouldn't tolerate that either. See, that's what I'm getting. It's like this person at one point couldn't see it through your eyes, but now they can. So now they're seeing it as like, no, that's fair. I was sabotaging. I did have trust issues. I was being moody. Okay. So a lot of you are about to get clarity if you're in a no contact where someone's been keeping communication close to the chest. Maybe they didn't know what to say or how to say it. There's going to be new intentions being brought in, met with action. Because a lesson here has been learned. Where they haven't been able to see it differently or approach it differently, that will be changing. feels like you're the most attractive person they've ever met in their life. And I don't know what you do, like for job, or if you have a creative hobby, but they feel like you're really talented as well. So let's say that you're a server. You could be talented as a server. You're either a good server or you ain't. And I would say that it's a talent that a lot of people don't got. If you're a server, you could be talented at that. Maybe you do woodworking. Maybe you are able to make cups and t-shirts. Hell, maybe you're a nurse or a doctor. There's something about you that what you give to, your talent really soars. But again, this person wants to love you loudly. This person wants to be the one for you. They want to give you some sort of truth. For a lot of you, this person and you are going to be able to build a deep friendship. It's like once they really get to know you on a level and let you in instead of being too worried, too consumed, overthinking, once they finally let you in, there's going to be some sort of friendship that's going to be able to be built. And I think your intuition's telling you that. I think your intuition is telling you that you don't need to worry, you don't need to stress, but I think you could be picking up on this person's worry, this person's stress. So what's changed? The truth, seeing something clearly, possibly wanting some sort of new beginning. Why do they want this now? I'm saying that you could be getting an apology. I'm sorry I made you feel that way. I'm sorry I started something with you and I wasn't ready. Mistake. What did I just say? Mistake. I made a mistake. I should have fought for this. I should have been willing to see it differently. I should have been willing to communicate when I felt that it was inconvenient or when I didn't want to. Somebody here acted in a way that they regret, and they want to come in and they want to be honest. They feel like you're a perfect fit for them, and they're saying that they sabotaged a relationship that they now view as either a soulmate or something that was fated, and they want a reunion, and they're going to give you the truth that they want a reunion. They're going to give you the truth on how they feel for you, how they view you, what you mean to them. Again, whatever they've not said, it's going to be said this time around, and then it's going to be matched with an offer. A love offer, an offer where they're going to want to create, and not just say that they're going to create, but they're going to create. And this person's mindset is going to be around harmony. So sometimes when you date people, if they just want a boyfriend and a girlfriend, if they just want a boyfriend or a girlfriend, but they don't want to be a boyfriend or a girlfriend, they could argue with you about the dumbest shit. You got to be really careful on who you're out here dating and trying to build with, because unless somebody wants to be a partner, they're going to want the benefits of having a partner, but they're not going to want to do what a partner needs to do. So what do I mean by that? Well, sometimes people can say, okay, I want a partner. I want to be a boyfriend. I want to be a girlfriend. Well, that means being there for them when it's inconvenient. That means doing something for them when you said you never would. Let me give you an example. I know so many people who are quick to say, I'm never financially taking care of somebody. Okay, that's fine, that's great, that's grand. But if you claim to love someone and you claim that you're going to build a life with them, you don't think that you're financially responsible for them? You don't think that you should have their back in that way? That's what I'm saying here. It's like when this person comes in, they're going to give you this offer, but the offer is going to be met with harmony. I don't want to make your life harder. I don't want to be the reason that we're fighting. This person is going to be at a place where it's like, I want to understand why we're fighting. I don't want to add to the fight. So let me give you an example. The other day, me and my daughter started arguing. And I could have continued to argue with her. I could have sat there all night and argued with her. She would have argued with me too. But what I ended up doing is I said, wait a second. What are you talking about? And she told me, and I went, I'm not talking about that. So we're arguing over something when in reality, we're not really arguing over the same thing. We're having two different conversations. Because I was willing to take a step back and go, okay, wait a second now, let me see this through your eyes, because I'm trying to find harmony and I don't want chaos, I don't want fighting. Let's think of this in a different way. We quickly realize, wait, we're fighting over something that's not even necessary, because you're having a conversation about something completely different, and I'm getting offended when I'm thinking it's a different conversation, and you're getting offended when you think it's a different conversation, but we're having two conversations. And in that moment, it brought harmony back, because it was like, wait, I ain't trying to be mean to you. You ain't trying to be mean to me. You ain't trying to be disrespectful. I ain't trying to be a mean mama. We brought harmony in, because in that moment, it wasn't about being right, being wrong. It was about understanding where the other person's coming from. And okay, wait a second now. What are you saying? And what do you think I said? When I said that, what did you comprehend? Because I'm thinking the way you took it is not the way I said it. That's what I'm saying here. And it's like, whoever this was in the past could have been quick to be like, no, whatever, forget it. I ain't fighting with you. I ain't doing this. If you're quick to give up on something you claim to want when it's not convenient, when it's not easy, I would say that you don't want it. And again, in the past, I think this person was quick to feed into the fighting, the drama. Don't make me the bad guy. It doesn't matter about who's the bad guy. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's right. It doesn't matter who's wrong. It doesn't matter who's the bad guy. It doesn't matter who's the good guy. It only matters that in this moment we're having a fight and we need to get through it. But whenever you guys did this, it could have been, no, who's right, who's wrong. And it's like, now that this person has been in separation with you, it doesn't really matter who's right, who's wrong. And they're starting to see the mistake that they made. They should have been honest. Honestly, I didn't know that you were going to take that the wrong way. I'm not trying to start drama. I'm not trying to start beef. I just want us to have a harmonious relationship. And all it could have taken was this person to be honest with you in a way where maybe you just needed to see a side of them you've not seen before. Maybe this was this person needing to reassure you, but instead of reassuring you, they got defensive. They got on edge. I mean, I thought that was enough, but it ain't enough. So what's your problem? Maybe I should just quit giving, quit even trying. And it's like, okay, I wasn't critiquing what you were doing. I was just saying it wasn't enough, but you got very defensive. That's what I'm saying here. And that person could be seeing that was a mistake. I shouldn't have got defensive. Fuck. That's what I'm saying. And somebody could give the truth. I shouldn't have got defensive. I sabotaged it. All right. So they're going to come in and be honest with you around the fact that they feel like you're perfect for them, that you guys would fit well with one another. They're going to possibly give you an apology about things that you couldn't see, things that you didn't know, possibly the devil energy. So the devil could be fears. It could be overthinking. It could be worries. It could be trauma. It could be things that we're trying to get taken care of and conquered, but it feels like the more that we try to get it taken care of and conquered, it isn't working. Whoever this is, they're consumed with having some sort of reunion with you. Anxious about it. Okay, give me more. So somebody wants to love you loudly, and they want to tell you that they know they made a mistake. They want to be honest with you. And then they want to come in and have time with you. They want to enjoy time with you. They want to laugh with you. Go out and have fun. Enjoy things that make them happy and make you happy together. So somebody wants to spend quality time with you. Yeah, this relationship can stand the test of time. I'm definitely saying that the way they acted in the past didn't align with what you wanted in a partner. And that could have been the reason you had to let the past go and be willing to start over with new intentions and new actions. It's like, okay, the way this situation was in the past didn't align with me. It didn't align what I valued. It didn't align what was morally correct with me or for me. And again, that could have been someone being defensive or acting in a way that wasn't appropriate. But them being willing to change or evolve, I think is going to help you see that they're willing to do the work, whether it's easy, whether it's hard, whether it's something they want to do or something that they don't. And that's going to show you that they really do mean what they say and that they really want to give this a shot. It's like you're not going to expect this person to be perfect. You just expect this person to try. And you telling me you made a mistake. You telling me, listen, I fucked up. I should have done this. I should have done that. I should have had, not being prideful, not allowing your ego to be like, no, I made my bed. I'm going to lay in it. I don't care if I'm itching. Not doing any of that is really helping you see this person through human eyes, and it's allowing you to say, you know what, you're someone I want to grow with because you're willing to grow. You're not stuck in this, I am who I am, don't change me. I know I made a mistake, but I ain't going to tell you that. It's like this person wants you to know that, yeah, they're going to make mistakes. They're going to do the wrong thing sometimes. They're going to say the wrong thing sometimes. They're going to shut down when they shouldn't. They're not going to be honest when maybe they should. But all that matters is that they're trying and that they do it. And that's what I'm saying. It's like you're allowing someone to grow with you by their side. And I think it's really going to allow you guys to grow into one another. I'm going to be honest. I think this is the kind of relationship where you guys got together, you separated, but then when you come back together, I don't think there will ever be another separation. I think you guys are going to be able to see, wait, it's me and you. We're going to have to figure this shit out, but it is me and you. So if you don't want to talk to me right now, that's fine. But I'm going to need you to talk to me in a little bit. So that's kind of your guys' energy. Because you know the grass isn't greener anywhere else. The grass is green where we water it. And guess what? We want to water this. Yeah. Listen to your intuition. Going solo is going to help someone figure out what they see in their future. Whether that's you or not. Yeah, so okie dokie, that's what I'm saying. So buckle up. This person's going to want to love you loudly. They want to be the one for you. Whether or not you take them back is going to be up to you. I made the wrong choice. I want you back. What did I say? I've been thinking about you late at night. I swear you're keeping me up. Remember, guys, these are my cards. If you want them, you can find them down below. This could have been someone who wasn't ready for commitment. That could have been it. They were unsure. Unsure what they wanted. Unsure where they were going. Unsure what they wanted to offer. Again, they could have had trust issues. So sometimes when people have trust issues, they won't even let you show them why they should trust you. They just automatically don't trust you or anyone else. That could have been this person's energy. Now they could want to grow this with you, but they're unsure if you're going to forgive them and see the past as a mistake, and if you're going to take their offer serious. Not telling you how I feel is haunting me. I have been finding myself wondering if you've been thinking of me as much as I think of you. Yeah, this person could have had some sort of like emotional aloofness. I'm saying that. And that could have been something that was hard to open up to you about. Because in fairness, if they're emotionally aloof or emotionally unavailable, they can't tell you what they're feeling, what they're thinking, or the issues or the problems or the blockages if they don't even know. I mean, I can't tell you where I'm at emotionally if I'm so emotionally aloof or unavailable that I don't even know where I'm at emotionally. That's what I'm saying here. So something has shifted. Now they're no longer emotionally unavailable or aloof. But there is a question on whether or not you want to give this person the time of day now. So that's what I'm seeing. Leaving it here. Have a blessed day.